Hey guys, you're watching one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to the episode of Let's Build a Medieval City. Today, I'm going to finish off the exterior to the stables that we're building here. It was a little bit of a troublesome episode last time. There was a lot of sort of design changes that we made throughout it, which sort of extended it on and prevented a little bit of progress. But I'm so glad we did, because this looks really cool. There's so many cool sort of features on this building, even though it's incomplete. I think the first thing that we need to do is stick a roof on it, right? Roof's going to be the important part here. There's a couple of parts that we just need to finish off here. Oops, they should be logs. Need to put that in like this. This is wrong as well. Do I do it like that? Yeah, we'll do it like that. And then like that. We need to do the same on the other side here as well, which is going to be interesting because that's going to make this corner maybe a little tricky to do. I don't know. There's a lot of peaks and stuff going on with this roof. So let's start off how we normally do. Do I want them to be on that level? Yeah, why not? So we'll start off our normal way of doing a roof, which is going through all of the peaks and just putting them on like this. Don't forget, in fact, I like to do it now. I like to go on to all the undersides here and place all these down. Otherwise you forget, and it's like 3 or 4 hours later that you realise. We can also go along the bottom. This is where we change again. So we're going to go up here and down this side. Like that. And we can go on the undersides. And we need to join these up. Well, that's easy. We just place an upside down one like that. And then that joins that and perfectly transition. If you want to, you can even get this one and turn it that way, and then it makes it absolutely perfect all the way along. This one is going to be like this, but I think this needs to come down by another block. Like, see how that's lower than that side? We'll do that. We'll do that. And then because we can't put a stair here without it looking really weird, we'll just put a full block. That's the wrong block. We'll put a full block. Like that. And now it comes down to the right height and everything. Brilliant. This one goes up and back down on this side. Like that. Put these underside ones in. Excellent. On these little ones, they're going to poke out like this. Underside there and underside there. I don't think it needs to come down any lower, so we can just join that up like that. And probably hook it. Yeah, that's the one. Hook that round beautifully. This one, that one can go like that. That one and that one. Underside there, there, and there. Going up this side, we're going to have... Yeah, it needs to drop down to there. Perfect. Up here. Down this one. Underneath ones. And then along the tops of these ones. Now, I'm going to have to drop that down like that, I think. Does it drop down that far on the other side? I don't think it does. It doesn't, but it looks fine on that side. I'm happy on how that part looks. But on this side, because of this part here... In fact, how come it does... How come that is different? No, I'm going to take that away. I'm going to put that there. And now it matches the other side. Yeah, it's exactly the same then on both sides. All the piggy people won't pick that up then. That one, that one, that one. That one, that one, that one. Beautiful. And then to finish up, we have this one going down here. So there is the basic sort of roof pattern that we're going to now have to follow and join up together. The easiest way to do this is just do it layer by layer. So we're going to go along here. Go around this one. And join back up to that one. And then go with this one. And come back. Follow the layer below. And then this way it requires a lot less planning. And this one. And then join that one up. Join this one up. And we're at a height here that we can now, we know where some slabs are going to go, so we can get the slabs ready. Place the slabs on top of that one. top of that one. I don't know if slab's going to go in the middle there yet, so we're not going to bother with that. In fact, I don't know how that next one's going to go, so we're going to ignore it and just come around this side. We'll do that one and that one. Come around this side, do this one. What I always say when I'm doing roofs, don't try and do things before you need to. So don't go, I know I'm going to need 2 stairs going across the top there. Because you'll probably find that when you get up there, there'll be a weird curve that you didn't expect. So just do the parts that are really easy to figure out. These corners. And this one. Slab can go on the top there. And then down this side. And the bonus of doing roofs that go up like this is every layer that you do, it becomes quicker because there's less blocks to fill in. So at first you might be thinking, oh, this is going to take ages. It took me like 4 or 5 minutes just to do one layer, but then the next layer will only take 3 minutes. And the next one will only take 2. That one goes up along here. I don't think I need to do any sticking out like parts on this part of the roof. We've got enough sticking out parts everywhere now. It's just filling it in. And that one. Back around to this side again. Goes along here and it'll need to curve around. Okay, I'm going to stop it there for the moment. And we'll just do this one. Like this. Curve it round. Okay, now we're at a point where some decisions are going to have to be made. Now you'll be going to be able to fill up the rest of this roof in a multitude of different ways. And it's going to be sort of your decision on how you want it to go. I'm going to continue on with stairs here. So I'm going to bring these stairs coming around. But then they're going to go straight over that peak. And they're going to go straight over this one. But then they're going to curve in by a block there. There's going to be loads of different ways that you could fill this roof in. This is just going to be one of them. So then that one joins up to there. Now we know that these slabs now are going to run across the top. Now I'll put a little flick on there and a flick on this end. In fact, there's a lot of flicks we can do. We can put a flick on this one as well. I will just use 2. Oh, I can't. That's a 2-stair one. It doesn't work on them. And then this one is going to come down here. Stop it there for the moment. So this is what we've got left. Well, we know that this one can follow out and around there. And then go back in. That one's going to go like that. Going to come back out again. And then back in again. Those 2 slabs are going to go like that. And then in the middle here, you could just put slabs. But I'm just going to put a little ring of these ones on the top like that. And there's our roof. Really, really cool roof. That's so much different levels of depth. These parts come down lower than those parts. Really nice. Really, really nice. Let's get some glass. We'll put some windows in now. And we're going to do the same design that we have on... I really like how these come down lower as well. We're going to do the same design that we have on the other buildings. So anything that has snow... Or, why do I keep calling snow? Anything that has white wool around the windows will have trapdoors on either side. But on the barn sort of sections, we won't bother. I have no windows on this side. So I don't think I'm going to put any windows on this side. I'm going to take these out. I think that looks better. Okay, so trapdoors. We'll get these ones. Or was it these ones? I can never remember which one it is. If it's these, I think these ones I use for more expensive ones. I'm sure I use these ones for the normal ones. The darker it is, the more sort of posh I find it looks. So I have these ones. Make sure that the rings are folded up. Don't do it on the wooden ones. So many. Okay, and then on the wooden parts, I think we'll go with a slab. We'll use a dark oak to match with the roof, but we'll just put a little underside on. Like that. In fact, that's the only two, isn't it? If that's the only two, do I even bother? Do we just fill those in? If they're the only two, what's the point? You know what I mean? Okay, we do have no windows on this bottom floor though, and we need windows in this bottom floor. So we'll go with, maybe go with 2 high, or just fill them in with 1s. I think the 2 high ones sort of make a lot of sense here. Have that one in there. One like that. Because this is his living quarters, isn't it? And then we'll have that one there and there. Glass. I lost it, typically. That one and that one. And then maybe above and below on those ones will work nicely. Because we've already got this dark oak texture for the struts holding that part up. So why not put them on the side here as well? And there. Oops, on those as well. And that's all of the windows for the bottom. We don't need to worry about it on that one down there. Let's grab a door. I think I'll use a spruce door on the barn section, but then the dark oak door on the actual house part. That's looking so sharp, isn't it? Hey, really cool, really, really cool. I'm really happy. Let's grab, oh, I've got the wand on me. We'll grab, well, I'll do it up to here so we get underneath all of the area. And we'll go, what blocks do we want? We're going to want to have podzol. We're going to want to have dirt. But dirt is going to turn back to grass. So we're going to have to make sure that there's no... Maybe we can't, I don't know, brown wool. It's tricky. Soul sand. Brown clay. Maybe a darker one. Maybe we take out the wool and we have the 2 clays instead. We take out the grass. We take out the dirt. So, we want to do... So this way. That's 3, 2, 159, 7 and 159, 12. And 8. Well, 159, 7... 159, 12, 88. Okay, just writing it down so I know. Replace grass with 3, 2, which is podzol. 159, 7, 159, 12, and 88. Okay, we can now change up anything that is sort of, I don't want them underneath the poles. So we'll swap that out with grass. So it's underneath here. And this one. Okay, anything else that needs to be removed? No, we're all good everywhere else. And then I think we'll probably do the same pattern then going inside of these as well. And then just get a hay bale to go back on top of that. Okay, looks a little bit brown and dirty and mucky, but that's what we want. It's a stable. The horses have been sort of tramping around in here. You know, these horses come in and out all day with riders, adventurers and stuff like that. Noblemen coming in and storing their horses here. I've got a sneeze coming. I have to apologise. Hold on. Oh, it's nearly there. Choo! 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 I'm fine. Oh, 4. What does that mean? Is that good? Is 4 sneezes good? Put that there. Take that out. Spin that around onto there. Oh no, I think that makes a trap door, doesn't it? I think that makes one of them false doors that you can't then get in and out of. Let's put a stair like that. Torch on top. Maybe not on top. Maybe we keep it in line, but we just put it to the side there. I think we're pretty good, right? Is there anything we can do on the underside of here, like fence? I just think like something adds a little something to the bottoms of those. No, I think what we'll do is we'll hide, because you see how I've got like logs here, but then the log facing a different way there, and then a cobblestone one there. Let's just hide up the whole bottom with cobblestone. It'll just look a lot neater. So yeah, that looks really neat on the inside there. The horses can't get out. There's nowhere where the horses can climb up onto anything to get out because I made sure that these were 2 blocks high. That's why I done that. No, so many times in Minecraft have I done that. Pretty sure the horses can't actually get through into the stable parts though, which is quite a good thing because that means I can put like horses in here. Oh, I don't want 2 of the same. Sorry. Where's that really good sword? I got like, that's like plus 12 or something insane. I'm sure there's a plus 12, wasn't there? I don't know. Whatever. Kill you. Man, like I'm getting some noises but not others. Nope. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe you're getting it but I haven't got it up high enough or something like that. There you go, white one. Where'd he go? Oh. Oh, maybe they can get out because I suppose this is 1 block and then that might class as like 2 quarters and then it gives like 1.5 blocks for them to be able to get through. Oh, interesting then. Well, what we'll do is we'll put... Oh, I got rid of that blooming egg. I'll put gates on them then. Horse. We'll grab these as well. Put these on some of them. I think diamond armor is probably a little bit too far for our look. In Minecraft it's good, like in survival it's good, but for medieval I think it looks a little bit too much. Uh-oh. Sorry, horsey, I'll just wait for you to die. In fact, I'll help you. I'll put you out of your misery, shall I? Yeah, that's a nice one. I like that horse. So I'll have that one and that one full, and then I'll have like, oh, he'll grow up. And then we'll need some saddles. In fact, I'm going to kill the baby one. I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully you can't hear the sound of that because that would be horrendous. I've already got one of you out here. Perfect. I think I've got like a bunch of different horses there. He's darker than that one, at least looks a little bit darker than that one. Do I have to actually tame them first? Oh no, I hate doing this. What can I do? I can, sugar, right? I don't even remember. Go on, you love me, I know you do. Can I give you sugar while I'm over here? Yeah, I can, while I'm taming this one. Take my sugar, you'll be next. Take my sugar, you'll be next after that. Does he love me? He hasn't kicked me off. Can I? Oh, I can. Excellent. I didn't see the love hearts come up. Oh, excellent. Whatever. It's working. Oh, saddle. I'll leave the ones in. Oh no, I want those as well saddled up. I don't know how long it takes. I'm not getting any love hearts. Oh, he definitely kicked me off then. Take my sugar. Perfect. We'll put some iron armor on you. We'll put some, some bronze armor on you. They don't all need to have armor, but I think just a couple of them look really cool. Obviously, all the guard ones will have armor. What we'll try and do, it might be a pain, but we might try and get all black horses with the silver armor, the iron armor, because I think that just looks so cool. It's got like the red part, very royal looking. But then this one, I think, is, you know, just adventurous. The Dragonborn has been nearby. Take some sugar. Am I gonna? Oh, I'm creative, so I won't actually hurt myself. Saddle. Saddle. Love me. They love me. His tail went. He loves me. Excellent. I don't know, maybe we take the gold one off. I think maybe the gold one's a little bit too much. Let's have one in there. They're saddled, but one of them's got horse armor on. I think that looks the neatest out of them all, right? Perfect. That then is going to be where I end today's episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you want to, then feel free to subscribe. We might be here next episode. We might do the interior. I don't know. If we go inside here, we should be able to get a good idea on how much space that we have. Because this is going to be up here. And And that's sort of going to fill this in. Like that. If we need more room, I've got the upstairs area to the barn. But I'd rather have this sort of barn section. Just have a staircase in and like an upstairs barn area. And just keep this part as the house section. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. I mean, we've got 2 stories. I've got enough room for I've got a nice perfect wall here for a staircase. That'll go up like that, something like that. Have like a dining area and a kitchen area up here. Upstairs have like a bedroom and a library or something like that. Yeah, I'm happy. Alright guys, that's where I'm going to leave it. As I said, if you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you want to feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode.